The world is now divided between those that can fly unhindered and those whose wings are clipped because they are undocumented. And my hands are tied behind my back. What can I do? All I can do is see the children living in the shadows, sleeping in ditches, muddied hand playing in their sleep. See the camps being built by feet of human kindness and ingenuity, and see those camps being torn down, hope razed to the ground. How did we get here? Life is hard for many, and nobody wants to share. 65 million people live in the United Kingdom. That's one person whose life is mirroring yours somewhere. You have a mirror somewhere. Someone just like you. Over 65 million refugees currently seeking a place to call home. I come here every day, take in the air. It's impossible to imagine the sea out there being anything other than pleasant. The best story I heard was down at the reggae record shop in town. Haile Selassie had once exercised his lions on that beach, the South Beach. Oh, he was on the run from the Italians, and a pastor from Swansea invited him up here for a bit of peace. I wonder if he found it, him and his lions. Of course, some people say no, that it was leopards, but he had lions, didn't he? That coast out there has ever been disputed territory is difficult to picture. Here, with all the crab pots and sweet shops and fudge makers carving small harbours out of sugar, where the seagulls tiptoe. They're the only four for miles around. But on that day, when the big, crashing wave came rushing into our shore, what can I say? That wasn't of here. Oh, no, it wasn't here. It was like then. Suddenly I was a little boy and it was happening all over again. My only witness was that monument, that statue up there. There was an odd feeling about it. Something caught my eye. I thought, flying fish. I stood up and looked at the island. Was singing in the wind. Ooh, ooh. Sometimes you forget where you are up here. I thought maybe I was seeing things. I saw what looked like two swans with their necks wrapped around each other in an embrace. And more silhouettes out at sea. Dolphins, I thought. No, it's unusual this time of the year. And then it looked like the sea was sprouting poppies. These bright red explosions diving in the waves. And it became a whirling, seething mass. But there was no sound. Only the island singing in the wind. And then the sea was boiling with limbs. And still no sound. And the waves were pulling some of them to the shore while others was spinning round in an eddy. And I was frozen. And then I hear the cries for the first time. And I snap to. I phone the Coast Guard and I run as fast as I could to the shore.